Well, hello, kids. Once again, it's time for another episode of the Bible. I need duct tape, I know. And this is an atheist point of view, where I would be the atheist giving my point of view. My point of view simply is that the way the Bible is worded, written, named, phrased, events portrayed, shit they claim as morality, it's absolutely hysterical. I mean, it's just straight funny, really. You just gotta read it out loud to hear it, just how hilarious this fucking thing is. Okay, well, yeah, as you notice, it's a little beat up. Can't imagine how that happened. But I got the perfect solution. Duct tape. Go ahead and adjust the camera so you can see how I fix and polish a turd. Officially polishing a turd. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, it's a mess, so what? Okay, we take our duct tape. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Yeah, I should do it right about there. Yeah, I don't really know what the fucking contents are. Does anybody? Gives a shit. It all reads the same. Hysterical. Alright. Uh-oh. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I'll have to try something new. Let's see, I'll go ahead and stick it there. Yeah, let's see. Perfect. Yes, it's gone from my opinion to Bible mending class. Yeah, we never needed that. Yeah, I'm thinking to rip that whole thing off too. Okay, there we go. Right about there should do it. I think. Isn't this fun to watch? We'll just fold that around there like so. We might as well not waste it, right? Red green method of fixing shit. Duct tape. Yes, I watched the Red Green show. I know, you're not a bit surprised. Alright, we are almost done. Let's put another piece right there. Rip it off like so. Okay. And I think just the inside, and that's it. Definitely don't give a fuck about the preface. I think that'll do it. Alright, for now, repaired. Oh my god. Maybe I should have started the bumper music first. Oh well, might as well do it now. I'm never going to find something new for numbers. Alright. Where I left off, of course, was the last chapter in Leviticus, and that is chapter 27, I do believe. Redeeming what is the Lord's. It's kind kind of an oxymoron statement in itself, huh? Why does it have to be redeemed if it's the Lord's? Hello, it's already His. What's left to redeem? Verse 1, the Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the Israelites and say to them, if anyone makes a special vow to dedicate persons to the Lord by giving equivalent vows, set the value of a male between the ages of 20 and 60 at 50 shekels." There goes that word again. I love that word, shekel. It just sounds funny. I don't know why. Verse 5, if it is a person between the ages of 5 and 20, set the value of a male at 20 shekels, and of a female at 10 shekels. Women are always worth less. Fuck. Okay, verse 6, if it is a person between 1 month and 5 years, set the value of a male at 5 shekels of silver, and that of a female at 3 shekels of silver. That's right, it doesn't matter how old they are. If she is female, she is worth less. Very sexist Bible. Very, very. Verse 7, if it is a person 60 years old or more, set the value of a male at 15 shekels, and of a female at 10 shekels. If anyone making the vow is too poor to pay the specified amount, he is to present the person to the priest, who will set the value for him according to what the man making the vow can afford. Biblical welfare. They're going to base it on your wages. Okay, verse 9. If what he vowed is an animal that is acceptable as an offering to the Lord, such as an animal given to the Lord becomes holy. Alright. Like I said, once again, what do you have to give it to him? I mean, never mind. Fuck. Verse 10, he must not exchange it or substitute a good one for a bad one, or a bad one for a good one. What's the determining factors between the bad and good ones? If he should substitute one animal for another, both it and the substitute become holy. 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 Verse 11. If what he vowed is a ceremonially unclean animal, one that is not acceptable as an offering to the Lord, the animal must be presented to the priest, who will judge its quality as good or bad. Whatever value the priest then sets, that is what it will be. If the owner wishes to redeem the animal, he must add a fifth to its value. one fifth of a goat. One fifth of your wife. Verse 14. If a man dedicates his house as something holy to the Lord, the priest will judge its quality as good or bad. Whatever value the priest then sets, so it will remain. If a man who dedicates his house redeems it, he must add a fifth to its value, and the house will again become his. Maybe they just paid up a lot of shekels. Shekels. Verse 16, if a man dedicates to the Lord part of his family land, its value is to be set according to the amount of seed required for it. 50 shekels of silver to a homer. A barley seed, a homer. Okay. Interesting form of measurement. Verse 17, if he dedicates his field during the year of Jubilee, yes, that's the Jubilee, the value that has been set remains. But if he dedicates his field after the Jubilee, the priest will determine the value according to the number of years that remain until the next year of Jubilee, and its set value will be reduced. If a man who decides the field wishes to redeem it, he must add a fifth to its value, and the field will again become his. If, however, he does not redeem the field, or if he has sold it to someone else, it can never be redeemed. Oh, bullshit. It's probably good again next year. Verse 21, if the field is released in the Jubilee, it will become holy. Like a field devoted to the Lord, it will become like the property of the priest. Verse 22, 22, if a man dedicates to the Lord a field he has bought, which is not part of his family land, the priest will determine its value up to the year of Jubilee. Fuck, the priest determine everything. God, they're like the fucking kings. And the man must pay its value on that day as something holy to the Lord. In the year of Jubilee, the field will revert to the person from whom he bought it. Revert? What? From whom he bought it, the one whose land it was. Every value is to be set according to the sanctuary shekel, 20 gerahs to the shekel. It must mean nickel. Verse 26, no one, however, may dedicate the firstborn of an animal, since the firstborn already belongs to the Lord. Whether an ox or a sheep, it is the Lord's. I want you first. Verse 27, if it is one of the unclean animals, he may buy it back at its set value, adding a fifth the value to it. Oh, fuck it. If he does not redeem it, it is to be sold at its set value. This is all very boring, I know. Verse 28, but nothing that a man owns and devotes to the Lord, whether man or animal or family land, may be sold or redeemed. Everything so devoted is most holy to the Lord. Verse 29, no person devoted to destruction may be ransomed. He must, what? No person devoted I'm so devoted to destroying things and just making utter chaos. Devoted to it. Sound like they're in love with it. Devoted to destruction. That would be a great name for a band. It'd be like all cool because it's biblical. Yeah, you could just say, what's in this band you're in? Like, devoted to destruction. Sounds like something Megadeth would come out with. Maybe ransomed. He must be put to death. How would you ransom him to begin with? Okay, verse 30. Tithe of everything from the land, whether grain from the soil or fruit from the trees, belongs to the Lord. It is holy to the Lord. Alright then. Does that mean he's not going to share it? Verse 31, if a man redeems any of his tithe, he must add a fifth of the value to it. The entire tithe of the herd and flock, every 10th animal that passes under the shepherd's rod, will be holy to the Lord. Oh, we're going to go with every 10th animal. Alright, well, I guess you don't get tithes if you have less than 10. You'd have to kill one of them. Shave off a leg. Verse 33, he must not pick out the good from the bad and make any substitutions. If he does make a substitution, both the animal and its substitute become holy and cannot be redeemed. This is the last verse of this chapter and this fucking book. Verse 34, these are the commands the Lord gave Moses on Mount Sinai for the Israelites. And it's in something special. And instantly, magically outside. He shoots! Oh! Well, kids, once again, this is Josh, and this has been the Bible and an atheist point of view.